Road here in Castle Gardens on this March 6th, 1979. We're just getting flooding, and hopefully we will be back with no problems. Looking down North Road, there's Civil Defense truck, Red Cross, Vestal Highway Departments. This is a view over by Crest Street, the street behind us. They don't expect our house to be in immediate danger of flooding, but time will tell. This one house that the people have already left, you can see at the base of the garage door they put mud and plastic up hoping to keep the water out. The water is expected to come up 3 to 4 feet on the road we are now walking on by 8 o'clock tonight. This is the house at the end of our street here on North Street. It's been underwater since yesterday. They are vainlessly trying to pump the water out, but there's no place to pump. This is shooting up towards our house on Westview. You can see our red truck sticking out.
After the flood and everything's back to normal, our house and every house on this side of North Road never got hit by the flood, actually. Down here to Crest Street, I'll show you where there was water. This house, first one on the left, was fairly safe. This next house had water right behind it, as did every other house on this street. But he's putting in the sewer. City sewer, must be their tank got flooded during the water. This house has a beauty shop in the basement. Beauty shop was flooded right out. There's still a couple of remains of the water that was up here a couple days ago on this. Every house here on the left of North Drive got flooded, where every house on the right didn't. Actually served as a river bank. The red house that got it the worst. The river's gone now. The entrance to Castle Gardens Park. See, where I'm standing now was underwater last week, exactly a week ago today. You see the remains of the water still here. There's the river down there, which normally you can't even see through the trees during spring and summer. It's still up high. And this picnic pavilion over here, only the very peak of that roof was out from the river a week ago today. Up there, it's a pumping station. It's on high enough ground that the water never got up to it. The water got up to about a few remains. Over in there, there's some old buildings which also got hit very badly. And there's the river itself. Glimpse of our emergency gate to Route 17, which is locked now. The water came up around Crest Street and hit this low ground up by the old farm.
Cayuga Lake State Park, Seneca Falls. Must be fun out in one of those sailboats. Be fun out there paddling on the lake. A campsite at Cayuga State Park featuring a slightly used sleeping truck, picnic table, fireplace, lawn chairs, and one slightly pregnant wife. Cross. One place in the world where you find a farmhouse built in 1810, and you come down this street called Westview Drive, and you find a house built in 1954 where some folks over the Costies are residing. See their name right there on the mailbox. So you can see this is the backyard. Back of the garage, some garbage, looking out towards the front. Here's an apple tree and a garden. We have a semi-modern, luxurious kitchen. There's 3 bedrooms upstairs, a nice sized living room, all closeted. And downstairs there's a full basement, which we're still planning on making use of. It's going to be the nursery when the first little Costi comes in October. Right now this is June of '79. So October is going to be the due date for our baby. And it's going to be a nice nursery too, let me tell you. Try and shoot this nursery again because I had the filter switch wrong. Next I'm going to show you how to get to the Costi's house, because everybody's always asking me that. How do you get here? Now you see the outside and part of the inside. I was going backwards. First you get down to this W.B. Sherwood sign. That's the corner of Westview Drive and Castle Gardens Road, which is this road right here. This Castle Gardens greenhouse. Wicked curve. curve underneath 17, going out onto the Vestal Parkway, which is up where the stop sign is. County is about a mile down this way, and Vestal is right up here. This is Vestal. Just the Castle Gardens from up towards Vestal. You can see the sign down there. The road is almost obscured till you get right on top, but that little sign's the only thing that tells you it's there. One more picture for the folks back home. There's a Vestal policeman. Leon's Ice Cream Place. Used to be a Carvel's way back when. And this intersection right here is considered the five corners of Vestal. Looking over this way, Cole Muffler. The big plaza over here with a CVS and a Grand Union. This intersection here, that street that intersects, go over to Endicott. Vestal Museum, made out of an old railroad station.